Located about an hour from Medicine Hat, the Etzikom Museum focuses on pioneer life in southern Alberta, sharing the stories of many homesteaders, families, and business owners. The museum building was originally a public school but was closed in the late 80s. A historical society was formed and the museum was opened in 1990. Curators Len and June Mitzel, with the help of many volunteers, designed and maintained the museum. Len says it's been a labor of love ever since.
It was available and it was something that we thought we'd like to do, and we're not sorry. It was just a neat thing to get off the ground and to actually watch it grow. And that's what it's done, is it's grown over the last 25 years.
Feature displays include a pioneer town, homesteader area, wildlife exhibit, and a music room. The town has a wooden boardwalk and has many different buildings, including a hotel, grocery store, school, and blacksmith shop. Many of the artifacts come from businesses and families around Etzikom. Len feels it's important to teach future generations about the tools, technology, and lifestyle of the region's pioneers.
History teaches us to learn from our past. The past is important. If you remember your past, you may, and it's an old cliche, you may not do the same mistake again.
Outside the museum is the Canadian Windpower exhibit. According to Len Mitzel, the star of the display is an example of the very first windmill in North America. Originally built in the US, the mill is an English design that was used to grind grain into flour. For most Canadian pioneers, prairie windmills were used to pump water from the farm well to their livestock. Mitzel says at the height of the windmill's popularity, there was about 250 companies in Western Canada selling windmills. On the museum grounds, there are several examples of windmills from the past and the present.
They had to dig a well, or they had to haul water, and then windmills came along, and if everyone could afford it, and they, at that time, probably weren't cheap, but they were able to, they needed water for their cattle, for their livelihood, and windmills were a savior for the prairies.
The Etzikom Museum encourages visitors to pick up and examine artifacts. Mitzel feels it's a tangible way for people to connect with their past.
We encourage people to have a look and feel it, and just kind of see what it's like. So that makes us a bit different.
For more information on the Etzikom Museum, you can call 403-666-3737. For Go on Shaw TV, I'm David G.